Hey team, so a simple way that you could stretch your hamstrings, I get that often, is what's the best way? And the best way is one that eliminates any of your back or any other hip issues into your stretch. What we really want to do is stretch purely to the back part of the leg. The best way I've found to do this is usually with an elevated surface, so it takes up a lot of the slack, and then you don't have to bend as much forward with the low back. So what we're looking to get out of this is a pure stretch to the back side of the hamstring. And here's a couple of ways that we can do it. The first is to use an elevated surface. This can be shorter, like a little step stool, or it can be a chair, a standard chair that you might want to use. What we're going to do is we're going to take the leg and we're going to put it up onto the surface. And I'm not having to lean into it, it's just I'm just resting my leg on there like I would a coffee table. The other thing I'm looking for is a lot of individuals want to put this leg out to the side like this. That immediately takes the pressure off my hamstrings, and it's putting it more onto the mid part of my thigh, which is not where I want it. Where I want it to be is right on the back of the leg. So we need to turn this foot inward. Now, for individuals that are compromised with their balance, you might have to hold onto a table or a chair off to the side or a wall to do this, and that's fine. The other thing that we want to do is we want to take our foot and point it towards our face just a little bit. You're going to feel a pull right away as soon as you do that. So that's a variation. You can either leave this down, which doesn't stretch as much, or you can pull back and you're going to feel it. The other things that we're looking to do is we're looking to take our butt and twist it away. By twisting it away, already bingo. I haven't even bent forward and I already feel a pull down my leg. So by just twisting this backwards, it's already taken up the slack. Now, if I'm one of these individuals that has decent hamstring mobility, unlike myself, now you can start leaning into it. But when you lean into it, lean from the hip. Don't lean from the back this way. We just want to lean to the hip. And it shouldn't take much to feel that. Again, if you do all of those, now you can bring the foot back and you'll feel even more of a stretch to the hamstring itself. So again, I'll show you on this leg for a review. We're going to start with this foot that's on the ground. Keep the toe turned in a little bit so it locks my hips in place. My heel goes up onto the elevated surface. Again, I'm staying vertical here. My knees straight. My butt is going to twist backwards. And then I'm going to lightly lean forward with my chest. If needed for more of a stretch, I can bring my toe up, and then you'll feel it even more. All right, team. Simple, very effective, proper way to stretch the hamstrings to aid in mobility overall. I hope you utilize these. Hit the little subscribe button so you can get more of these great videos, and leave a comment if you have any questions related on how to stretch this through my explanation. But I overall hope that you just keep moving.